and the elevator comes up to, that was a terrible motion. That was a bad, that was a... Next one, I had sent you elevators because I had a little issue with elevators.
Yeah, man. I'm knowing about all that.
I had an issue with an elevator on the way here. Mm-hmm. What I really don't like is how I'm on the 7th floor, right? Mm-hmm. And you used to live where we stayed, and there's 8 floors. Mm-hmm. I click the button to go down, and the elevator comes up to, that was a terrible motion. That was a bad, that was a bad motion word combo. The elevator elevates to me on the 7th floor, but passes me and goes upstairs.
Oh man,
but
I know exactly what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if somebody's on it and it's like, okay, I'm going past you, I'll be back for you, but just put me on the elevator. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get in the game, coach.
Yeah.
I just want to be on the side. I just want to be on the bench.
Just let me get in the game.
Just a little bit.
That.
Yeah, just let me in.
I like that, bro. Like, just let me get in the game, coach.
And that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly
I fuck with that.
You know where I'm about to go with this?
I fuck with that.
Y'all, I'm not here to destroy anything. I'm just going to say this. The same way I said, let me just get in the game. Maybe that's sometimes how I feel when I see a certain relationship with certain people. But back to what we're talking about.
Okay, well, we can touch base on that.
Back on the elevators,
we can. The next one can be relationships.
Okay, yeah,
real
absolutely.
Quick, relationships.
It'd be very real too. So on the elevator, I know exactly what you mean. Also, there's no reason for an elevator to be broken 3 days out the week.
4th on Navigation Boulevard in Houston, Texas. Y'all elevators fucking suck. Dog. Cam had told, because they be broke at Brava too. And it's like, when y'all come and fix these elevators for all our people who live in these luxury apartments and have to deal with elevators, I'm sure y'all can agree with us. Do they ever really fix them?
It's never fixed, man.
Because it's like, oh, elevator's back up and running. It was down for 3 days. And then it's like, okay, bet. Then 3 days later.
You feel happy going to your usual elevator next to you, Gotta walk around gotta do a lap around the whole building, for real.
You know what's crazy, bro? Somebody got stuck in the elevator like this weekend. I had walked downstairs, DoorDash dude, what thought he was a DoorDash dude. He was like, I was like, you need to get in. He was like, nah, man. My girl, she's stuck in the elevator. And I'm like, what? He was like, she's stuck in the elevator. I'm like, ask her what floor she's on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And just so happened, the leasing agent, I don't want to say her name, but she comes out and I'm like, his girl's stuck on the elevator. She was like, yeah, I know. This is the older lady. She's like, yeah, I know. I heard somebody screaming. Ask her what floor she's on. And he's like, she's calling 911. I told her to call 911. And then that's when I get onto the elevator. I'm like, she was like real calm about it. And he was just like, he was like, bro, she's been on there for like 5 minutes.
Oh my God. You know what's crazy? That made me think about the first time I ever got on that elevator. I was stuck for 5 minutes. Yes.
Wow.
Bro. I got on, so we had finished getting all the moved in, whatever. And then, man, I got stuck in the elevator with a bad, oh my Lord.
Ooh, that's a good day.
Yeah, but I was scary, I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good day.
I ain't gonna lie, I was scary about it. But I know for a fact that, what's it called? I know that my camera's dead, but I was scary about it because she got in. You might have seen her. She's in the building. She's Asian. Speaking of which, I don't know if that's a BBL or not. I ain't mad at it. But nonetheless, I got there and I was stuck in the same elevator. I don't know who. I was stuck in there with the maintenance man, one of the maintenance guys, bro. Huh. And I knew that's when I knew it was a problem because I was in there and I was like, damn, I just moved here, bro. I don't know how to do none of this shit, whatever, right? The door opens up. I'm like, well, this is not my floor. I'm not gonna get out. He gets in, right? Door closes. We started to go up.
So you were stuck before that and then it opened up and then you didn't get off the elevator?
Nah, man. First day. I was like,
okay, I feel that. I'm like, it works now. Yeah,
okay,
you're right.
Cool.
You're right.
And then he got on there. We got stuck for probably like 3-4 minutes. Just midair, I guess. Just staying there. I was like, he was pressing all the buttons, trying to use his app and shit. And I was sitting there, I was like, God, please, if I make it off this elevator, don't ever put me here again. Lo and behold, it opens up and a beautiful angel walks in. She was going to the gym. And that's all I got on that one. It was a
Damn.
good end of the story though.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
And she's still there, yeah.
were you sure that she was Asian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because there is a girl who only goes to that gym down there who has a BBL, and
There's that other one, yeah.
but she looks like she could be Asian, but she's not Asian. She's black.
Okay.
I actually met her. She's a cool person.
I know what you're talking about.
Good BBL too. If you're watching it, what your name on this?
BBL.
Good BBL. I'm
Good
cap,
BBL.
but good BBL. I'm
Good
cap.
BBL. And then also,
I'm not capping. I was just saying it.
that Asian girl, I don't know if her shit is, I don't know what she got. It might be.
Yeah.
We back
It's
on BBL.
it's some baddies in
Yeah, definitely.
in fourth.
And I won't even talk about that on the camera.
I know who you're. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so elevators. Fuck elevators.
Actually, fun fact, bro. That's one of my biggest fears is getting stuck on an elevator. Now, the one at fourth, I wouldn't trip because it's not a huge. I mean, it's a big building, but there's not a lot of floors.
Yeah.
So the shit don't be, but the shit's at Brava. Like, shortly after I moved here, I would go over and smoke with Cam, and stay over there for a minute. So I just be high and paranoid when I get on the elevator because I'd be like, damn, bro, this shit would get stuck.
Wick.
But that's one thing, bro. I would hate to be stuck on the elevator, bro. Like with somebody else, I'd be fine. With Xena, I'd be fine. But Dolo, that shit would freak me out, bro.
I pray is if I ever end up in that situation, I have a bottle of water and at least 50% charge on my phone.
Like I'm talking stuck. Like the shit, like it's stuck. Like lights turn off, stuck. And it's just sitting there.
It's crazy because after we had that tornado, there's a video that emerged of this lady who was stuck on the elevator during that time. And she was losing her shit. And there's people that heard her screaming outside trying to break the shit open. The fire department couldn't even open that shit just yet. And so the people finally started to wedge it, then the fire department got there. And they didn't even level it out to be the floor. Like they had to break it off mid-floor for her to squeeze through the shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. Thank you, God.
Yeah, hopefully that shit don't happen to me. But if it does happen to me, you best believe I'm going to get a concession. I'm going to get some paper from that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
If I fall right now, you know what? We got another topic. Okay?
What's the next thought? Yeah, real quick, we're done. We'll just dap up and say real quick after each one.
Very real.
Yeah.